I'm ready.
I'm on 10, bro. I've been ready. I'm born ready for this shit.
Hey, we on 10, y'all here. What's good with you?
We anointed, nigga. Look
Anointed.
for this shit,
You
nigga. You
know what
just
I'm
came
saying?
fresh off the Instagram live. You feel me? I think that's gonna be a new thing of ours. This thing of ours is gonna be a new thing of ours. You know what
We're
I'm
gonna
saying?
try. We're gonna try.
I think it's dope if we could be able to incorporate that a little bit more. Because we got to figure out a way to get a little more active on Instagram. I feel like
I want to get more active on our YouTube, to be honest, man. I know we live stream on YouTube, but we get majority of our views off of Facebook. So
mhm.
y'all, if y'all can show more love to our YouTube, it would definitely be a big help. Cause we can't trust me. I don't want to put all our eggs in one basket, man. I don't feel like we can trust it all the way. I want to go ahead and expand our horizons, bro. Even if we gotta go to Vimeo, shit.
Yeah, no, I really want to which is I'm glad you said that shit cuz I mean, and we may be jumping ahead, but fuck it. I mean, this how shit we do what we want.
Oh,
So,
hold on. Introduce it first.
oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
what's up,
What's
bro?
up, y'all, man? It's the TENtalk podcast. You feel me? It's your boy, bro, God Slim.
It's your boy Zell Scandal. We here for another episode 62.
Yes,
We
sir.
in the house.
Hey, hey, hey.
Music.
Music?
Music. We in the house. Music. Douche, 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 douche. If
But
y'all we just came off our
Instagram,
Instagram live real quick, pre-production. We had a ball on there.
real quick. Look, what was it like? Maybe 30 minutes, something like
Maybe
that.
I damn was that I didn't even know it was that long.
If yeah, maybe a little 30 minutes, something like that.
But
But
like my man was saying, man, we had the Juneteenth festival this past Saturday. I think it just reinvigorated us and rejuvenated us. We're definitely ready to come back 10 times harder. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot more ideas, a whole lot more events. So this episode, we're gonna break down the event to y'all, let y'all know what happened. We're gonna let y'all know about some sports things, some music things, some real life things. So go ahead, kick it off for us, Choke. I'm just finishing up our little caption on our Instagram live. You know what I'm
yeah, man. But I mean, and even before that, because I know some of y'all just coming in, so he said that he wanted us to kind of expand ourselves, and he want to get our YouTube more prominent and things of that nature. I was also thinking about I was for sure. Hats off to the Amherst NAACP. That was definitely a great production.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
No.
And anybody who missed it, y'all can check out our we did a live podcast from there. You can catch out some footage on our page on Facebook, the TENtalk podcast.
And it'll be uploaded onto all the other streaming platforms, Spotify, Amazon, Spotify, Google, Apple, by tonight.
Yeah, for sure. My man's hard at work
as well. So
and we definitely gonna clip them up too, so y'all can check out the best parts. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to go ahead and get that out to you, so you ain't gotta sit through. You know what I mean? All the jokes and giggles we was having. We had a ball, bro.
Nah, yeah, it was super fun. It was a lot of fun, bro. So much fun. Again, interacting with the different vendors. Some of them that came and stopped by our table just to say what's up and called us during the live. That was super dope. I actually ended up buying well, you got one too. So the guy that came over, I forgot the company, it was A&D. They was like from Danville.
But yeah, man, my man had cheesecakes in the jar.
Cheesecakes in the jar. How did you like yours, bro? I had the
banana ate mine yet. I had
for real?
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, I crushed that joint that night, bro. Crushed it. That shit was bomb, bro. I had the
I put it in the refrigerator. I just I haven't touched it, but it's definitely I can't wait to get into it, bro. If I ever have something I really want, I hold that bitch a long time.
Okay. Nah, it's good though, bro.
I in the refrigerator and tell them you better not touch it.
I had the banana pudding. Hey,
you know what else was good there, bro? The lemonade as well, man. We had my man's daughter had a lemonade stand out there.
Kennedy's lemonade stand. Yep.
Yeah, man, great lemonade, bro. Also a great product over there as well. Had a nice fertilizer and everything, man. And
for your
and I got me a rug as well. If y'all like to see, you know what I mean? Hey,
that's dope. Where you get
Shout
that
out
from?
to John Zay and Brittany, man. Definitely, man. Yeah, I wish I had the cards for everybody so I can really show them love and give y'all the names. But maybe we do that some other time, and maybe y'all should look at the video. I know we spoke with him. Y'all see what's going on. So check out the video.
No,
But
cool.
major shouts out to Jonatello, man.
Yeah.
Damn, you feel me? It was some technical difficulties on stage.
But he fought through it though. That was the key.
I was gonna say the music kept messing up, but he went a cappella, and it was amazing, bro. It was even better.
And I'm about to say, for me, I'm like such like a music critique, music kind, you know what I mean? Because we like did this shit and like we love this shit. So for me, it was just cool to see him fight through the technical difficulties. You know what I mean? Like you said, stand up there, sing it a cappella. You know what I mean? The crowd get into it and sing it with him, kind of egg them on to keep on singing. Like it was just a good, dope feeling. And it was just good to see him kind of fight through that and still have a successful performance.
Definitely, bro. It was amazing, bro. I definitely had a good time sitting there watching it. And I believe, even though he was the opening act, he had the most people out on the dance floor, man.
Nah, for real.
Was it T2CB? Was it?
No, it's CCB, critical
CCB,
condition.
I'm sorry, CBD. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, bro. I ain't mean no disrespect. CCB, bro, they did a great, amazing job. They did shut it down, and I feel like a lot of people were shutting it down a little early because I feel like it didn't end to 9. And a lot of people kind of shut it down around 7.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, but
I think that was the vendors trying to clean up really, and it made it look like it was over.
Maybe
you know what I mean? The vendors started cleaning up, and it made it kind of look like it was over. That's why I was trying to leave our table up as long as possible, low key, like just because I didn't want it to kind of seem like it was over just yet. But
they
felt like that gave that vibe.
The Go-Go set it off, man.
That shit was
Tim's wait for you and all of that, man. It was definitely amazing. Like I said, Victoria was there. She was there as well. And she said she picked up some rugs as well. TENtalk tees sold out. You feel me? We had like 3 left, 2 left. You feel me? But TENtalk tees. Shout out to everybody who went and got a tee.
Yeah, that was
the barcode on the back of the tee so y'all can watch this episode. Yeah, shouts out to everybody who got a tee, man. We got major love, man. Major support.
For real. Appreciate it too. Super dope. I feel like that gave us more ideas for more merch, for the next time we go out and do something like that. Yeah, man, just appreciate everybody that stopped by the table, copped the tea, asked what we were doing and what we were about, just took the time to have the conversation with Zell because he was like, man, Zell, I was proud of Zell, y'all. Zell was out there like getting that action. You feel me? Like when people was walking past the table, he was, hey, how y'all doing? You know what I mean? We TENtalk podcast, giving them the whole spiel. So,
man, for sure, man. I love the people, man.
Put some likes in the chat for Zell because he really, you know what I mean? Showed up. You know what I mean?
I love the people, man. You know what I mean? I want y'all to know what we doing. Maybe I'm a little naive, but I feel like we can make a change, man. I feel like we can really do something when we can talk more and come together, learn from each other. So hey, I'll be the first one out there to raise my hand or stick my hand out.
It felt like that being there though, bro. It felt like that being there. Like I said, we was kind of towards like near the food, like in the back and where the jump house and kind of where the kids were. Like I said, bro, once you see one kid pull out the football and they start playing one-on-one and they start, they start getting busy.
Hey, bro,
it's a real live function. Like,
keep it real with you. Shouts out to all the people we seen there and haven't seen in a while. It felt like a family reunion. It felt like a class reunion. It felt like it felt like every birthday party.
Yeah,
like a wedding. I mean,
it was dope, bro.
Just seeing growing up, we could never imagine us being at this level where we can do these things, have these events. It's the first Black event in our town. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
We got a small town of Amherst.
That's crazy.
I mean, police was in there. They was deep. Yeah, but they was in there dancing damn near. I know I was getting me some food at the chicken spot. I looked back, the police on the, you know what I'm saying? I looked at him, he had to get straight. He said, hold on. He forgot we was at. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm serious though, man. It was beautiful, man. And I think just the mindset, it just big for our town. And I think the change and growth is gonna come along with that.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think it's gonna get better every year. I think you can expect to see TENtalk there every year, and we're gonna be reporting live, man. Like I said, we're gonna try to get better and better at it, and yeah, man, I just had fun, man. That's all I can keep saying. I really enjoyed myself.
to
I
keep it real,
really.
like this is our free spot. This is where we can congregate and talk and pretty much lay things out. We don't be trying to be too preachy about things, you know what I mean, or be too fake about things. But we definitely are two people that want to know more, learn more, and definitely make some type of change. And you can't want to change until you be the change,
Be the
That's
change,
our
man.
motto. If y'all ever want to know our motto is TENtalk. You want to change,
Be the change. Don't
be
look for change. Be the change.
and coming to these events, supporting our black businesses, not just black businesses, man, just our small town community businesses. Helping people out, scratching their back, so even if they don't come scratch yours, man, you done your part.
Like again, like you said, shout out to Raven. Hopefully I win my little trip. What I mean, I'm trying to win the trip.
Yeah.
I signed up. I got the raffle ticket in the jar. So hopefully, when it come time to pick that, it's my name. You feel me? So we can
Bro.
take that big TENtalk trip. I mean, we gonna go
Hey,
some.
and shouts out to Victoria. You know what I'm saying? She definitely is a big help. We definitely got something that's coming up July 12th. In Amherst, right here in the town, right at the shoe spot. We're doing a seminar. You know what I'm saying? She is doing a seminar. We're gonna be there just to watch and live stream it. You feel me? But access your legacy. You know what I'm saying? You got the code, go and put it up there for the people so they can register for that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all make sure y'all do come here and register. This is about home ownership. You feel me? This is a seminar pretty much about home ownership. I know a lot of people feel like the rates may be too high. It's not a good time to buy a home in the market right now. But it's best to get the knowledge. Get all the access you can. Get all the knowledge you can about buying a home so you can be set and have a plan to make that happen. You feel me? Access your legacy. Pretty much they here to pretty much give you that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? This is not a paid promotion. I don't want y'all to think that this is for real. You feel me? I'm excited. That's the next thing we hitting to. July 12th, we going to this home owner
seminar,
and we gonna learn this, and we gonna bring y'all with us. How y'all feel about that? 10%. What up?
Yeah, man. I think that's gonna be dope, bro. I'm super excited for that. Like I said on the live, I'm looking to, get some cool things for us to make sure this is a cool production. And I think it's just like the next step in our TENtalk legacy. Yeah, it's just taking us to that next level that we was like, dang, what's the next thing we could do? What I mean? We did the interviews, we've been interviewing people, we did this, we did that. It's like, dang, what can we do next? But I think this may be it. What I mean? Going to these different events and like actually, boots on the ground, getting the information and getting the footage and getting it back to the people.
And real quick, shout out to our it's a local black man, I believe, in Lynchburg named Andre Whitehead. He got his own. Have you seen him before?
I'm not familiar.
He has his own news. He's like his own news man. It's independent. Something going on. He's independently investigating it out there on the scene, taking a look at things.
We should get him on there.
If we can reach out to him, that'd be a definitely blessing. You feel
Give
me?
me his name after this or something like that.
But, tell you the truth, man, we are the news. We want to be the news for our people, for our generation. You know what I'm saying? Any way we can be. But instead of bringing you the depressing stuff, the downslides, we're trying to bring you something that's going to really empower you, something that's going to educate you, man, and show you more that you can do. I feel like we are the generation that can take over, and all we need is that little push, that little flame, So we here to flame y'all asses up with this hot content.
This hot fire.
Fire content we got for you. But check out our Juneteenth festival live.
Episode 61. You know what I mean? Live from the Juneteenth festival. You feel me? Sure. That shit was dope, man. That shit was dope.
Shots out to everybody. Like you said,
that shit was dope.
People's from Danville who had the cheesecake, man, and the sweets in the jar. Man,
Cello had his shirts out there. JJ had the 720 genetics out there, like you said, the hemp grow, the cannabis,
Genetic
fertilizer.
pot babies, man. We had the plants out there, man, showing people how to grow their own plants.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, and we built relationship with these people. We hopefully can get interviews so they can come on here and let y'all know more in detail. That's the goal too, man. It's all about getting people on so they can speak their story. So y'all can hear it, y'all can, you know what I mean? Maybe y'all can learn something from it. Because I know I am, bro. Every person we had on here affected my life in some type of way.
That's the goal, bro. I mean, even if it don't, I mean, as long as it hit one person, that'd be my thing, when we reaching out to these different people trying to, get these, I don't want to call them stories because it's their lives, what I mean? It's the things that they
It's the
doing.
story, their life story.
But yeah, I guess getting these stories from these people, yeah. That's the one thing I hope is that it, hit at least one person, whether it's just us or, somebody else. You feel me?
And it gives people opportunity to come on a platform, you know what I mean, and tell somebody what they're really doing, explain it, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's all about being curious about it. We're definitely curious people. We want to know what's going on. So we definitely into it, man. But it's time for we can really do our part now, getting out there and doing work for the people. You know what I'm saying? By doing these events, shit. And hopefully one day maybe starting our own event. Just how we had our showcase back. You had your showcase back in the day. My man was the first black man in Amherst County doing a showcase right in Coolwell. You feel me? Real talk. And and these things is possible, man. We just gotta keep reminding ourselves and doing them. I mean, everybody feel like they can do everything, but nobody don't do anything. You know what I'm saying? You look at somebody else doing something and you feel like, oh, I can do that. But nobody actually gives a try to go and do that. So
we gotta be the ones that just go do it.
Balance, baby.
Again, shout out to the NAACP. We got information on, possibly signing up to become members of the NAACP, which was something that I thought was dope, and I'm really thinking about doing. You know what I mean?
$30 a year.
Yeah, 35 a year, something like that. 35 a year.
I mean, that's amazing.
Your dudes and
your leader.
Yeah, exactly. You can have parts of the organization. You know what I mean? Become the change, like we saying. You know what I mean? Getting active. And like I always tell you, my friends, whoever, it's like it's our time, it's us, it's our turn. You feel me?
I'm definitely with you.
And
I mean, if you see the people that we really friends with, everybody that we really connected with is on their time too. I'm real proud of all our peers. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Jazzy and them. They was right there with us as well. He didn't put us on to it. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Victoria. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to ABO. You know what I'm saying? All the people out there that's really working. You know what I'm saying? We all in this together. You know what I'm saying? And it's an honor. It's a blessing to be together with y'all. And I appreciate the love y'all show us, because I mean, sometimes we do what we do. We might not even notice it. We don't really think about it. You know what I'm saying? But it's time for us to live in our truths. You know what I mean? A great man said to me, "We worthy." You feel me? It can't go down from that, bro. Can't go down from that.
That's true, man. That's true.
And that, man. Let's jump on something else, man.
I'm about to say, yeah, that was a good recap. No cap. So I was
no topic.
All right. What I was talking about before we even got to the recap was you again saying that you wanted us to kind of be more prominent on YouTube and different spaces and different things like that. So I've been thinking like, bro, we need to get us a Twitch so we can do these like live listening stream parties or some shit, bro. Like, because I feel like that's the only way we could really do the listening to the music when it drop type shit, and then people can listen to it with us in the chat and this, that, and the third, and we give our commentation.
Let me keep it real with you. Twitch might be the next move, bro.
Yeah, I think we need to get
Twitch into the YouTube. We was thinking about doing a Patreon, for our true fans. Or I don't want to say it like that, bro. I want to put like our true community.
Yeah,
I mean, this Patreon is gonna go back to putting in the work that we got, what we want to do. Even if we gotta take a trip to Florida to learn a seminar on a class about how to get better at podcasting, how to get better being a leader in your community, I'm down for it, man.
Right.
We fathers, man, and we got girls. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna hit a little different for us.
For sure. So yeah, I was thinking about that, like, because again, I want to go ahead and get into the music. Chris Brown dropped tonight. I've been talking.
Hold on. I want to get into the
I'm sorry, I gotta talk about it, bro. I can't keep
All right,
it.
let everybody know real quick.
I'm just saying,
You
bro. This
love
shit about
Chris
to be
Brown, bro.
fire,
Think
bro.
about your
Like,
love. I'm gonna let you.
I'm sorry, bro. This shit about to be
Let me back off.
crazy, son. This shit about to be crazy, bro. I'm sorry. The Chris Brown album is about to be fire, y'all. Okay, like probably one of the best R&B albums in a minute. I ain't gonna hold y'all. So,
Hey, bro, chill out, bro.
I'm being real, Slim.
Chill out, bro.
Wait till you hear this shit, bro. Wait.
This nigga said the best R&B album you heard in a minute.
Word, son.
Hey, real quick.
This shit ought to be fire.
Did you watch the $1 million worth of game?
Not yet. Before the pod, I just peeped that he did an interview, and I was like, "Oh shit, this nigga Chris Brown, he nigga did an interview." So I gotta watch that shit. But yeah, man, that's just my nigga, bro. I fuck with Chris Brown, bro. That's that nigga. Like, I don't feel like he missed when, you know what I mean. Nigga dropped 30 songs, at least 20 of them is dope, and you can't fucking go wrong with that. You feel me? Excuse my French, but yeah, man. Like, so he about to drop tonight, bro. And I'm excited for that. I know we got all the other music that just recently came out that we about to talk about, but this one right here is what I'm excited for.
How many tracks is gonna be on this one? Like 24?
Let's see. I know he just dropped the I feel like he just dropped another single, bro.
He did. I know he got the WE joint, and I feel like he dropped one more. But
yeah.
I think he got 24 tracks on here.
The Warm Embrace is crazy. Like that.
I like Chris. I mean, I love R&B too, man. But I feel like it's different types of R&Bs. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You agree?
For sure.
Chris can do all that shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Show you that.
I just want to really out here like I ain't gonna say shit, but nah, Chris can do. Chris is the GOAT, bro. Yo. Chris is the GOAT. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little hyped for this album. I'm
energized. This shit gonna be dope, bro.
The video's been dope. You see the videos?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Interview. I'm about to check interviews out too.
I ain't see the interview yet. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna watch that. Because I just seen.
I do believe.
I just heard another snippet of another song on Joe podcast, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this shit about to be vicious.
You know what I like about Chris, yo? I like Chris more that he's not mainstream.
Yeah.
I like it that he's like, I ain't gonna say he's underground because it's Chris Brown.
Right.
I like that he's not that mainstream no more.
It's not that, it's like he low-key leaned into the bad boy kind of, the bad guy kind of role. I feel like he kind of leaned into that a little bit, which in turn like removed him kind of from the media a little bit as well. You know what I mean? Even from that situation that happened to him to now, I feel like he kind of leaned into like, you know what I mean, between the beating people up in random places.
We forgave him for the Rihanna shit. Let's keep it real. Rihanna shit ain't even the reason why he looked at like the bad boy. It's the other shit after that.
That's what I'm saying. It's the shit afterwards. Like that's what I'm saying. He leaned into it after that. Like they put the name on him.
I think he just showed his ass more. I don't think he's like a wrestling character. I think Chris Brown was like, yo, I think he probably felt some way that everybody treated him like that afterwards. He was resentful. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at it like he tried to put a persona like he's bad. I think Chris felt outcasted.
No, I'm not saying that he put it up a persona, but I'm just saying he leaned into that.
I don't know what that means really when somebody leaned into it, like he tried to be that more. I think that it affected him, and that's the outcome of that. But I don't know. I mean,
I just feel like it's like, you can be a little cookie cutter like he kind of was before, you know what I mean? And then
okay, with the pop and shit like that. I don't see it like that. Chris Brown always been a little cut. I mean, like a whole part, even his first shit. I mean, it was like like he was like, all that soft shit, but he wasn't dressed like no punk ass nigga. He held his, he from Virginia, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Chris ain't never been no fucker, bro.
I'm not saying he was a punk either, bro. I'm just saying like he was
a kid.
Huh?
He was was a kid.
True.
He was a kid, man.
True.
Like that nigga started turning 22, 24. He did what every other 22, 24-year-old do.
True.
They
And
beat
he
their
had a
first
lot of
girlfriend. They,
hell
they
nah.
hang with gang members.
That nigga. Hell
They get
nah.
tattoos and snapbacks. Nah, just jokes, y'all. But nah, man, he do every other 22-year-old do, man. He started smoking weed, experiment with drugs, gets tattoos and snapbacks.
No, I feel that.
I mean, even Justin Bieber did that, bro. Every nigga, name one nigga that didn't get hardcore at one point in time. Mike Jack did it. I'm bad.
I feel like it all happens like after a turning point, though, and that's what I'm saying. You can either choose to, you know,
I don't take Chris Brown's the bad guy because
continue with it,
about
or
the
you
shit
can
with him
like
and
try
Drake.
to get yourself back in the good graces type of deal. I mean, and again, since you brought up wrestling, it's like, yeah, you could become, you know, the face again or the heel. You know what I mean? Or you could just lean into being in the heel type of shit. You know.
I think Chris Brown just don't give a fuck for real, yo. Chris Brown is more like Tupac. To me. He's more like Tupac than Kai. I mean, he's more like Tupac than a who can I? You know what I mean? Like a real creative, like Prince or something. Well, he's not no Michael Jackson nigga, bro.
I was about to say Jesse Smollett.
Nah, he the gay Tupac. You feel me? But nah, Chris more Tupac than he is Michael Jackson, bro. He just can sing and dance and shit. But Chris always been like a real nigga to me, at least.
I feel that. I get that.
Sometimes that kind of backfired on him. Even for me. Like, it's been times that I looked at this nigga like, man, you need to tighten up. But it's being hypocritical because he is being a real nigga at the end of the day.
I feel like the only time I was for real critical of Chris Brown was like when he was low-key younger, you know what I mean? Maybe like his second, third album type of time. I was like, yo, this nigga just sound the same. Like he ain't really, but you know, again, that was him being young, having to grow into his career, me being young, not really understanding, you know, music and different things.
I agree with you though. That second album is that time with the bubble mint gum and the
like
trying to pop him up a little too much. That's why I'm saying I like it better that he went underground. I'm not gonna say I'm happy that situation happened. That's not what I'm saying. But the good part of that situation of that happening is that he wasn't used no more as the sweetheart, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying, of the industry. You feel me? Chris Brown was kind of thrown to the side, like, yo, you gotta bring yourself up from the gutter. Only niggas fucking with you was BET, nigga. You can't get on no MTV stages no more. You feel me? And that's how they treated the man.
Nah, for real.
Keep it all the way 100. So,
nah, for real.
Major respect to Chris Brown, but
yeah,
I mean,
it's gonna be a dope album. You know what I mean?
That
snippet I heard on Joe's album like sealed the deal for me.
I don't be bumping Chris Brown all the time every day though. I ain't gonna lie.
You say you don't?
Nah, I don't. And I mean, I think you know that, but I mean,
I will though. You know what
I mean, you do.
Me and my lady, we riding, we turning the indigo on.
Nah, I'm making my lady listen to straight gangster music. Bodie James and Freddie Gibbs, that's all you get from me, honey.
It's like you gonna have a little girl, man. It's gonna change.
My little girl gonna be listening to Gazelle, the boom, 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 boom. She gonna be talking about her shooter.
Be in the parties like this.
Nah, she ain't gonna get that hard. She gonna be she gonna be talking about her shooter though. It's funny, man. My wife talked to me the other day. She was like, "Why these rappers always talk about their shooter? My shooter came off the bench like Cal Core." You know what I'm saying? My shooter coming out of D5. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got a position for their shooter everywhere, bro. So
I'm telling you, sir.
Nah, that's all jokes. But yeah, it is good to have a little Chris Brown, a little R&B, a little jazz, a little bit of different things to switch the mood up. You know, you can't be listening to Benny the Butcher all day.
You like listening to dance music?
Good segue. Let me keep it 100 with you, bro. Before we even get into that, I like that little niggas think I'm crazy. I was listening to Danny Brown and shit, bro. I don't know if you know that. You know I like Danny Brown, bro. And that shit Danny Brown be rapping off of, nigga, that's definitely like the most wildest shit ever.
Uh-huh.
So, speaking of this dance music, Drake. Let's start with him first. Drake dropped his album. Honestly, what's the shit called, man? Honestly, it's trash. That's why I said.
Honestly, never mind.
That's what I thought. After
You
I
know
heard
what?
this,
Honestly, never mind. I don't even know what it's called.
I played this shit. I said, honestly, never mind. You feel me? Yo, man, you go first, bro, because you know I'm gonna smoke this shit, bro. I want you to
So my first full listen to it was coming back home from down there Monday morning. We was busy throughout the weekend, so I ain't listened to it, when it dropped.
So I asked you about it. You ain't heard it yet.
Nah, I hadn't heard it. But I had seen it, you know what I
So you
mean?
off of
And
work? You was off. You ain't got to
yeah,
work.
yeah, no, I was off. I was off. But what was that? Friday. So I was down there. I was already down there on Friday. So I don't even be like, when I'm down there, I don't even really be thinking about.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like normal shit. So I was focused on
Nah, I feel
the
you. I
next
know.
day.
I
We
know
had to
what
get
type of
ready for
time we was on then. So we was
yeah,
on. I'm
yeah,
out like there. Yeah.
yeah. You feel me? So I won't even think about that shit. So I end up listening to it on the way back. In the car, early morning, 6 a.m. It was cool. Like it won't like
Hey, my nigga.
yeah, like
That's the first playthrough.
Keita had to be at work. You feel me? At 8. So we up at 5 to get there about 7.
Both of y'all was rocking to it.
Yeah, man. I mean, she was driving, so she played the shit. She turned it on, not me. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I'm listening to it, but I'm kind of asleep, but I'm listening to it. You feel me? So I mean, to me, it won't bad. It won't like bad music, but it just ain't like my shit. You feel me? It ain't nothing that I'm gonna run to.
And give me your
For
full
sure, I like
opinion, bro.
the.
Tell
For
tell
sure, I
me what
like
you
the.
think, bro.
I got you. I'm telling you. For sure, I like the highlights, which is the sticky and the joint with Jimmy Cooks with 21 Savage.
Give
That's
me
a
your
real.
top three. Your top three, though, and give me one more.
Let me look again. Get the names.
I'm gonna let him get his opinion out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna come back with my opinion. Let
Um,
y'all know what I feel. That's bro God
I'm
Slim.
gonna say a keeper.
Oh, that's my shit too. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
gonna say a keeper.
That's my shit too. That's
You
my
know
shit.
what I'm saying? So those probably the 3 that I really like the most. Um,
Hold on. That keeper. That's the I found the new muse. That's bad news for you. That's that one, right?
yeah.
Oh, that shit was a heater. That shit,
Yeah.
man, that shit might. Keep on
Yes,
going.
I
Keep on
said
going.
like that's
Keep
what
on
I'm
going.
saying.
Keep on
Like
going.
it's got some little bops on it,
I'm passionate
and
about my shit. I can't wait to tell you what I think,
you know
bro.
what I mean. It's got
So,
some bops on it, but it ain't like for me like my favorite Drake album. You feel me? Like
what would you put this at? Like, okay, what would you put this at? And
because I
it's
like
too
again.
early.
Hold on, real quick though.
It's too
Again, because
early.
I like the more melodic style Drake. Like that's
That's
more.
cool. That's
You know what I
cool.
mean? That's more of my favorite style Drake. So I feel like
Eat
he
your
gave
heart.
me some of that on this. You know what I
Eat
mean?
your
Just
heart.
behind those different beats. You feel me? And I think it
Would
was
you
just
say
for
this
me
in
not
the
really.
upper half or the bottom half of Drake's discography?
I
That's
think for me this is like mid.
let's be fair, because I understand what you're saying. It's easy to say mid. Saying mid is saying bottom half. So would you say this in the bottom half
His
of
how
his
many he got?
discography?
Like 10? How many he got?
Seven.
Did
Let's
we
say you
count?
got 7 straight albums, not counting mixtapes.
Okay.
No, let's say 8. Fuck it. Let's say 8.
All right.
So
If
that
we
means
saying
four top,
8,
four bottom.
if we saying it's definitely for me personally, it would be in the bottom 4, but the top of the bottom 4. If that makes sense.
All right, that's
So
cool.
it would be 5. You know what I'm saying?
You
Out
ain't
of
gotta give a
the
number on it, but I get what that
8.
means.
Okay, all
I
right.
get what that means.
Yeah.
That make it fair because it's too early to really judge it for real.
Yeah. But I mean, and again, like I would have to like I don't feel like it's been too many sunny days for me to really ride with this. It's been raining a lot. And I feel like that's the vibe I need to really be in. Not no early morning shit. I only really listen to it solidly that one time. But again, listening to it, I found those 3 that I really fuck with. You feel me? So I mean, yeah, that's my take.
All right, so me personally, I heard this album when it first dropped. Um, I found out about the album dropping right after the podcast. I hit him up. I'm like, yo, it's dropping tonight. Damn, maybe we should live stream it. If y'all familiar with our last podcast, we was talking about the top 4 rappers of the game. Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole, and we threw it to Kanye as well. They all dropped albums, so we was kind of ranking them up, which ones was which. After we did that episode, I'm pretty sure that we all had Drake at the bottom, right? No, you didn't.
I'm about to say, I don't think I did.
Well,
I think I had him at like 2.
I had Drake.
I think I had him at like 2.
Yeah. You right. I had him at the bottom because John Cello had Kendrick at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So I was hyped to hear the album, yo. I'm like, yo, this nigga about to come back and dispel my myths of what I thought of the last album. So when the album dropped, I first heard it.
Wasn't expecting that.
No, let me keep it real. I seen, you know how you know some shit. I watched the Act stream and he kind of explained it the best way. I seen the shit say it's gonna be dance music and 21 Savage the only feature. Because I remember we was talking, I told you that. I knew that shit. But when I heard it, I was like, oh, that's what they mean. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what dance is.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like house music. Like, oh, that's what that is. I'm gonna start off. Should I start with love or should I? What my man Joe say?
Love. You gotta start with love, son.
So I'm put like this. The first half of the album is great. And Jimmy Cooks. I mean, I don't ever count Jimmy Cooks. Jimmy Cooks is the best song.
That shit.
Jimmy Cooks is top 3 to 5 song drop this year.
Yeah, that shit got a bop of no other, so it got a bop of no other, for real.
Yeah, that shit's a smoker, yo. I love that Jimmy Cooks shit. That shit is fire. 21 murdered that shit.
He did.
I love to see who the artist 21 come up to be, bro. I would never expected him to be who he is now.
Nah, that's true.
I never expected.
The first time seeing him to now, yeah, I would have never expected that either.
Did you watch the Matt Hoffa interview?
Yeah.
That shit was good.
Yeah. Matt been getting busy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, I know they don't see our shit, but shit, shout out to them.
Yeah, they gonna watch us one day. You feel me? Shout out to you, brother.
Yeah, shout out to them, nigga.
But if you notice, man, this rap game is an easy transition to this podcast. You know, we all used to be rapper type niggas. But anyway. All right, so the first half of the album, man, I say it's good, man. I smoked it when I first came out. I was just trolling. Let us say I trolled.
You had me weak. You had me dying.
Let me be real with you. The reason I trolled was because I know people was trying to save this album so hard. People rolled for this album like it was the last tire on the fucking car. But when Kendrick dropped, these niggas were smoking. I'm like, oh no, I never listened to no shit like that. Whatever. But their favorite rapper dropped some shit, and then everybody want to pull the light out for him. Like Drake, they want to crack the jokes, but when you say it's trash, they want to say, no, I can't go that far. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't no half stepping.
Don't be trash though. Like you can't call it trash.
And my co-host, you feel me? He can be a half step or two. He ain't gonna really give me a solid answer.
You can't call it trash, bro.
I'm gonna give you a solid answer. Then I can retract it. I can say it's trash right now. And if I listen to it enough times and start liking it, I can say, okay, I had a change of heart. See, I believe in that, I ain't got no fear of giving you my harsh real reality how I feel at the moment and then say I was wrong. All right.
And I believe in
I do feel like I was wrong.
Trash off break, I'll call it trash, but I don't think I couldn't call it trash.
Let me finish. I was wrong to a degree. I was. I was expecting something when I first heard it, and I had to keep listening to and I had to get in the vibe. Let me keep it real with you, bro. If you up 11, 12 o'clock at night, you went and you half sleep ready for bed, you shouldn't even be up this late. You just stayed up to hear the album. That shit ain't gonna be nothing for you to be like. You know what I'm saying? You set yourself up for failure. After you get a couple shots in you, you create a vibe, you go to the vibe, you bring the vibe, whatever you gotta do, you gonna hear and feel it's different.
Funny day.
That shit is fun. But let me keep it real with you. First half, you know what I'm saying? I think after Me personally, I got 5 songs I saved off it. First 2 songs and Keeper, Sticky, and Jimmy Cook. Sticky cool, bro. I feel like that's something I feel like we needed more of that.
Mm-hmm.
We know he should have been rapping on this shit more.
Yeah. I mean, but again, I like the more melodic version of him. You know what I mean? That's more my style. So that's why I always can say, like, I still can't call it trash because I like that kind of style of Drake.
Let me finish let me finish why I say that though, brother, because you might feel me on that.
Mm-hmm.
After Sticky, the rest of the album is trash, yo.
Let me see.
After Sticky, and I'm gonna put like this: that calling my name is alright, but it ain't good neither for real. In that Currents, I didn't like the Big Squeaking song, bro. I didn't like that shit, bro. That shit gimmicky as fuck, man. Let's keep it real. That Big Squeaking is gimmicky. We heard that shit in to get some cuts on. That shit, you can't even use that shit no more because of that, bro.
No,
nigga.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. Ever can a nigga get some cut? Yeah, that shit.
Okay, yeah. That's right.
Number and not call. You know what I'm saying?
I'll follow that.
Hey, you feel me?
Wait.
Yeah, you feel me? For that's how I feel, bro. You can't use that. So that Currents, I didn't like that. So let's keep it real with you. I didn't even like the whole first half. I liked about 5 songs in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, and that's cool. See, for me, again, for this type of album, I wouldn't expect for me to even really like the whole thing. Because again, I don't necessarily like this type of album. I don't necessarily
bullshit, bro. Let me keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real. That's that bullshit. I'm gonna judge this shit. I judge every single album. When niggas heard Yeezus, they motherfucking act stupid on this shit like it was the worst shit ever. They didn't give them no
listen to it one time and then listen to it again.
When I first heard Yeezus, I put it as I didn't like it neither when I first heard it to the degree I like it now. But now that's my favorite Kanye album. Straight up.
I've never listened to it again.
I mean, I'm just saying how niggas feel like, oh, I'm expecting not to like something. You still gotta bring some artistic and some creativity. Drake phoned it in on all these motherfucking songs, bro. He's a good song maker. He's a good artist. This second half of it, phone in, bro. This shit, the lyrics is horrible, bro.
Oh no, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Why I say this for? This shit is too downbeat, bro. It's so sad at the end, bro. Nobody got time to. He sounds like he faking Weekend style for one. Shit just sound beat up to me. Hold on, let's see what she said. Victoria says this album is a entire vibe for me. Drake is one of my favorite artists. It's very Drakey to me. So satisfied listener. And hey, shouts out to you, Queen. You feel me? You was the one he made it for. You know Drake don't like niggas. Drake tell y'all all the time he don't like niggas, yo.
Word.
And I know that. I love Drake. Drake cool though. I ain't no hater.
And that's what I mean. I don't know. I just want to say and for me, I'm a person that's like I have embraced the playlist era of music. You know what I mean? So again, I will listen to an album like I've stressed to you multiple times, and I will pull my ones that I like. You know what I mean?
How can you really review an album then?
Because
you can only review the song.
I'm telling you that if it's an album that I enjoy, I go back and listen to the album. But if it's not an album that I enjoy in full, I pull the songs that I enjoy from the album and I put those in my playlist. Again, a dance album is not an album that I'm going to be searching for in my iTunes ever. Only because it was Drake that I listened to it.
I'm going to keep it real with you, bro.
And then listening to it, I found a few songs that I like and they go into my playlist.
Let me keep it real with you, bro. And I feel like this. The only reason I get a little upset with you because you're an artist too. As an artist, I look at it different, bro. When you come in and you say you're making a dance album, bro, you made an album. I don't give a fuck about that genre shit. Genres don't mean nothing to me. You made an album, bro. It doesn't matter about no gospel album, dance album, whatever nigga want to say this album is, bro. If you make an album, I'm judging that album. When Wayne dropped Rebirth, nigga, I didn't look at Rebirth like this is Wayne's rock album. I knew what he was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? It's a whack ass album, bro.
I'm about to say, but nigga, like, what the
I see it, bro. I'm not gonna say it was. This is rock.
no,
That was
I'm
some
admit that. Like,
bullshit, bro. It was
but
Drake.
again, that was to me
Let me
that
put
was
real.
a different time too, though, bro. That was a different time where we really set with
I don't
albums.
give a
We don't do
time.
that shit necessarily no more. You know what I
Times
mean?
don't change, people change, bro. Times
I
don't
don't do
change, people change.
I don't do
And
that necessarily no more. You know what I
how
mean?
many times? Listen, bro.
Unless it's an
Let me
album
finish
that
review.
I
Let me finish my
enjoy.
review off. Look,
Like I've still pulled my songs that I like from the Kendrick album, but when I hop in the car, I don't like play my playlist. I play
hey,
the
look,
Kendrick
I'm not even
album.
talking about that though,
You feel
Cho.
me?
Look, that's how
So
you
like
listen to
that's
your music. That's how you listen to your music. I'm not gonna tell you how to listen to the music, you know. But when I'm reviewing a piece of work that drops, I'm letting you know how I feel about this project in entirety. I told you the first half, I like it. And listen, the first half is good enough to get an album a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6 for me. I'm rating it. And I'm a real music head, bro. I listen to this music, I judge the music. I'm a critic now, damn near more than I am an artist now, you know? I'm more of a critic. So I'm taking off my critique, how I critique all these niggas, man. I'm not gonna give them no easy breaks. That's why I was trolling niggas for.
I wouldn't give it no higher than a 6 myself. I never, like, again, when you ask me where would I rate this shit is in the bottom half of his albums for me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm big on keeping it fair because listen, I understand it's a different time. Niggas don't listen to albums the same. And it doesn't affect me like, oh, I wish niggas listen to it like they used to. It's just I listen to it like that. I listen to a whole album in its entirety. I judge the project, and then I go back to the songs I like. I take the other shit that I don't. Because listen, even if I don't like a song,
what I said.
I'm just saying I still judge it as a whole project first. And then after that, I do that shit. I don't think about how I personally listen to music. I think about how I personally feel about the whole project first. I grade each song, how they went together, how the whole shit is concise. After I understand all that from the music, and then I put how I feel about it. When I go back to that album, I'm only playing these certain songs. I do agree with that. But with me, I don't have to like a song as much as I like the other one. I'm still listening to it. But if it's some bullshit, I'm taking it off the whole track list. You know what I'm trying to tell you?
I get you.
Out of this album, I only had 5 tracks at the end of this. And he dropped 14. All right, Victoria said, when listening and considering the album, I did make the comment that it seems to be on time for current trends. Still enjoyed it though.
And I was going to ask you that. Do you think that because a lot of people have been saying that, you know, he was more so kind of trying to be favorable to TikTok, if you will. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. The way I feel about it, I don't think that it's and I don't think everybody should feel that way. I think this album is good for people. I think it is a fun album. I'm not surprised seeing Drake going in this direction. You know what I'm saying? I think it makes it easily digestible for people. I think that his vibe on the album is a good vibe. I don't got nothing bad to say about the way he approached songs. I like the messaging that he had in the songs.
That's what I'm about to say. I feel like he was a little more vulnerable on these joints than.
And he wasn't sad, Drake, really, to me. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like he wasn't talking about women or you know me being hurt.
That's what I'm saying. But
I
he
like
was
that.
a little more vulnerable though.
He had some bars on there for real. He had some bars on there. Diversify his reach. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely agree with all of that, and I see that in there. Only thing that I'm disconnected with is just about. I wouldn't even say everybody should judge it the way I'm judging it, neither. You know, it's certain. I don't know. Maybe I'm hating. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just judge it off. It is not like it's not as good as it sounds. Other shit. It's just subpar. I don't know the best way I can say it. I don't want to sound like I'm hating.
So like, are you judging this compared to quote unquote other dance music or just other Drake music?
Other dance. I judge it off what I heard, and I feel like he could have went harder than that, or somebody else could have went harder than that. It's like you took the easy way out.
And so what's
like that little simple singing shit is cool for certain tracks, but other tracks, it's like you're not even singing that good enough to be doing all this. It sounds rude and like I'm hating, but I'm really not. I feel like it's my honest opinion. Like Drake is not that good to be singing the way he's trying to sing in certain cases. it doesn't sound pleasing in my old ears.
Mm.
I'd rather hear Babyface with some, you know what I mean, a smoother voice. I feel like some niggas settle for that shit. I'm not settling for that little harmony that he try to give me, bro. I'll consider this genre. I would consider the genre. I think about the fact of his dance music and its impact. I mean, to be real with you, I think about the genre. I don't judge it off of other Drake albums. I think with Kanye, the reason he's great is because each album is different. Kendrick, each album is different. I never.
So now that Drake stepped off and did something different, it's like, what? It's whack. It's trash. We don't like it. Like I feel like you got on him for CLB about doing the same old Drake, and then he came out with this dance shit.
No, I'm not falling for that shit. Niggas be saying with that. Oh, nah. I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm just saying.
He didn't do nothing wrong with dropping this. He upped himself. It just solidified what I said in the last pod. He put himself in a different league. He's not a rapper like that. I mean, he is a rapper. He's a great rapper. He's one of the best. He is. I'm not gonna lie about that. But he's
an artist, bro.
He's Michael Jackson or some shit, man.
He's an artist. Yeah, he's an artist.
Like, he's a pop star, bro. It is, to me, it's like this.
I mean, he's a pop star, not a
doesn't not make him one of the greatest rappers.
Not a doctor. No.
It makes me happy because it's like, all right, now I can just judge Kendrick and J. Cole and all the shit that I like. I ain't got to worry about this nigga in here with this imposing figure taking the whole game over.
But you gotta get out the way when he ready to. But you gotta get out the way when he ready to drop, though.
Nah, Drake like Jay-Z and shit now, bro. He gone. I like it. I love that he dropped this album.
Got out the way for Queen B. You think they ain't getting out the way for him?
All right, let's jump on Queen B, bro. Let's jump on Queen B.
Niggas got out the way for her.
You keep it real with you. I'm giving Drake all the props, my nigga, but he ain't nowhere near Beyonce, my nigga. Let me state the facts. I'm a real nigga, bro. I'm a real nigga. You know this.
No, let me ask one question though before you start. You like her song more than you like his album?
I like her one fucking song more. I like his whole album.
Bias.
His whole album.
You biased.
Even Jimmy Cooks. Nah, yo, I'm not even saying this to try to jump on no Beyonce bandwagon, bro. I had to go through this shit, my own life experience.
You don't want no bees in the chat. That's all. You don't want no bees in the chat.
Beyonce is one of the best rappers in the game. That's 100, bro. Facts.
You got it.
I feel like act right now, bro. I'm about to give you facts, bro. What she did on that Jay-Z and Beyonce album, bro. To me, it just showed
that shit. Never let me down.
She just killed everything, bro. And like I had to go back to Beyonce. She is fucking. She the only artist really closer to Michael Jackson, bro. I don't think niggas really see it because maybe she a female or something. I don't know. I had to really look deep down in myself and say, yo, I was asleep, bro. It get on my nerves too. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It don't get on my nerves.
Look, it get on my nerves.
I saw her live.
Say the truth, bro.
I saw her live. She was as close as from me to you. You know what I mean?
And let me keep it real.
Yeah, she was, you know.
Beyonce made that song. So look, the reason that song's good is because exactly what I'm saying. The reason why Drake's not good. Her vocal, she didn't just let the beat do whatever, bro. She took that shit, bro. She took it over. You get on. I'm hyped, bro. I'm just hyped, bro. You get it, bro.
Nah, I think it's though. You think her whole? I just wondered, do you think her whole album gonna be like that, or is he just like?
Nah.
Just
I mean, I could be wrong, but
got on the album.
I think she got different songs. That's another thing about Drake, bro. This nigga went too fucking much with just a whole album of the shit, bro. I understand Kanye gave us 808s and Heartbreak, bro. Ain't nobody gonna be switching over to this dance shit, bro. You know what pissed me off?
That's what I'm asking. Is it the new
pissed me off a little bit? Niggas act like Drake is the first nigga did. It's like we don't got fucking Azalea Banks. Azalea Banks, I mean, even though she be tripping on the Instagram, Twitter, her music is amazing, bro. I mean, it's good.
I feel that we have those people, but it's just like a little bit with anything else that Drake has ever touched. Once he touch it, it blows it up. Like think about, I mean, I hate to say it, Afrobeat kind of blew up once he, started that dibbling and dabbling in that. And people started realizing, what that vibe was. You feel
To
me?
me, Drake ain't the problem. It's the people like how who try to make it seem like, yo, if you still drinking Welch juice, eating crackers, you ain't drinking champagne, you would never understand this music. Like, no, that's bullshit. This is bullshit, and that's bullshit. It's like I don't like them excuses, bro. Let's keep it on a fair grain. I don't think Drake did nothing. I think Drake did good. He gets a pass for me for this album. Even though I don't like certain things about it, I'm not judging that on the he failed or like he fucked up. To me, his stock went up.
To me, it did as well. It did.
I think that's a good way to judge albums too now.
Yeah, I think it went up as well. But the Beyonce record I thought it was dope. I heard it like 1 or 2 times.
That's all I needed too. I didn't like her rapping too much.
Again, it's like you said, it's Beyonce, bro. Like, I feel like again, it's just like when Hov drop anything, you gotta listen to it. You know what I mean? It's Beyonce.
I gotta hear it again a little bit because I really don't remember nothing from the shit.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to ask you about. Like, what substance did she have in hers that made you like it so much?
I can give you that though, bro. Because Beyonce, let me keep it real. I'm scared to talk about it, bro. Because like, why am I scared for? I'm a real.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Hold on, but it just at least your inner female, some shit, your feminine side. It's like she speak affirmations, bro. I do see that the words that she be using, like her lyrics and shit, bro. That shit be super deep, bro. Like. Even how she's saying you won't break my soul, bro. Like let all that shit go, because all the stress that we've been into these last 2 years, you know what I'm saying?
What about her telling people to quit their job?
I mean, that's like some bullshit. I don't even I put like this. I think she's such a genius, bro. She know that people been quitting their job. So she just implemented that shit in the music. You know what I'm saying? It's like the last year was called the Great Migration or something. So many people left their jobs to new jobs and shit like that. I think that she was just putting the times in her music for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I haven't listened to it and dissected enough to really give you shit like I should. I should come so harder. I really ain't really been on it that heavy. I listened to it once or twice. But hearing that, after hearing the Drake, it made me feel like, okay, I can see why I wasn't vibing on certain levels of this.
My bad.
Yeah, we an hour in. We still got
my bad.
Hey, all right, so we done with that, bro. Beyonce is the king and the queen. What do you think, though? You think her shit over Drake's album, or no?
What you mean is over his album?
One song better than Drake's whole album.
Nah, I can't say that. Not one song.
You're not beating that in the dance category. You can put 2 songs together.
That's nigga funny.
That's real talk. Give me 2 songs that's good enough to beat that one song, bro.
Yeah, on his album or just like
on his nigga. If you trying to bring us some passion fruit or something, bro, you can't do that, bro. You can't bring passion fruit or fucking One Dance.
Get out of here. Jimmy Cooks.
You can't. I said dance version.
Oh, dance.
It's actually called house music. I'm scared of copyrighted, but I forgot how that shit go. Let me hear this shit.
I'm about to say. I don't think. It might be like. Again, yeah, like Sticky and maybe Keeper, bro. My 2 that's on my top. You know what I mean?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Beyonce, man, I've been sleeping on it, bro. I've been disrespectful. I don't know how. I didn't say nothing bad about her ever. I never even thought anything bad about it. I just feel disrespectful because I haven't even been on the wave, bro.
No, I'm on the wave, and shit, she dope. But
how was she live?
amazing, bro. Like that's what sold the deal for me, seeing her live. You know
How
what I
much
mean?
do tickets cost you?
I think we kind of got the tickets for the low when we got there. We ended up seeing Jizzy there, right? And
I didn't even
fucking
know he was gonna be there.
we didn't know. And we fucking saw Jizzy there, and he had like one of his military homeboys that was like security. You know what I mean? That was security for the
Hey,
tour, like that's
that's
been
all you
going on
got to say.
tour.
Say no more, bro.
Yeah, we got on the field. We was like on like the stage came out in like a U type of deal. And like, you know what I mean? She came like right there. You know what I mean? She
How
was
was
like,
the voice? Like the voice was amazing, right?
amazing, bro. Amazing.
Let's keep it
Like I
real.
said, that shit sold the deal for me
I
seeing
know
her
you might
live.
not be feeling the same way I feel, but what do you think about Drake's singing? I know that you like his singing more, and I do too. I ain't gonna say I like it more than his rapping. I like Drake's singing and melodies, I should say. But his actual, what do you think? His actual
I
singing on
think
the
that
album.
he low key started a wave, bro. All the girls that you
No,
hear today
I'm not even
saying
talking
like,
about that. I'm
it's
talking about
dope.
grading the way he sings. You think this nigga can literally sing with Chris, like with these other singers?
Fuck no, bro.
That's what I'm saying. What do you think of this nigga singing, bro?
I don't think nobody puts him up there as a singer on the caliber of a Chris Brown or Beyonce.
Who do you put him on the caliber of, nigga?
Like a fucking Black or some shit. Like
Black is not a singer, bro.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Drake
these niggas ain't. He's not a Drake is not a singer. Like he's a rapper that learned to sing. The nigga throughout his career tried to sing. It sounded bad. Got a trainer and got better at it. Not that he got great at it.
So let me ask you
better
this.
at it.
Did they just train us to like mediocrity? That's what I be feeling like, bro. I just don't think that his singing
No,
is
him
the
and
best.
40 are able to get in the studio and create a sound, a vibe that we as a people like and enjoy. That's what happened.
But do you think it waters down the actual talented people when somebody who can't even sing, niggas acting like it's good singing when it's really not good singing? But I mean, I'm
It's
not
not
gonna
bad
hate.
singing though.
I mean, I'm not gonna say
21
that.
Savage singing is bad singing. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you talking about?
No, I'm just saying, bro, let's keep it real. Some songs to me were ruined by him trying to fuck. It's like this. I'm listening to the song. Then I'm listening, actually start thinking about this nigga's what he's saying and what's going on. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I understand this new game is all about vibes, bro. And I'm not even on the. I understand. I'm on vibes.
Bro, when Chris Brown dropped tonight,
ain't no ad libbing.
you'll hear a singer.
He be harmonizing, yo.
Yeah, like he don't really he do melodies like you said. Like he don't sing.
This nigga be in there.
Chris Brown gonna sing.
Come on, bro. Anytime you do a
Tank,
you singing, my nigga.
fucking Genuine and fucking
this
Tyrese. Like them niggas sing, bro.
And this is the worst part about it to me. His type of R&B is like that low falsetto type of shit where you gotta say. You know what I'm saying? The type of R&B he do is that slow shit, like doom. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's the Janae Aiko. It's the fucking what's her name? Damn, what's her name, bro?
Hey,
it's all the girls. All the people that sing today. Like, yeah, Summer Walker. There you go. It's all.
Before we get off this Drake shit and we can let this go for right now. What song do you like in the second half besides Jimmy Cooks?
This nigga keep going back to the Drake. Find a way.
The second half to me shows you exactly what, and that's the only problem I got in the album, bro. I don't hate the top half. Top half is more creative to me. It's the second half to me, bro. Maybe I think I like
bro, it's his first time trying this shit, bro.
This nigga makes shit like this all the time, bro.
Nah, he do. I'm saying it's a full album.
Hey, but maybe we can come back to that, bro. Maybe we come back.
Yeah, I can't give you that.
Yeah, maybe we come back. I ain't gonna put you on pressure like that. But real quick, like you said, Chris Brown dropping tonight. Lupe dropping tonight too, man. New Lupe Fiasco, drill music in Zion. I don't think it's gonna be actual drill music. You know, Lupe is coming with a message. I mean, and it just shows you the differences in our music, man. I'm excited for Lupe. He's excited for Chris. There's nothing wrong with either one. You know, they're both are masters at their job. But
I'm just saying, nigga, like this about to be probably one of the best albums of the year. Like I said, this probably gonna be the only one that could top Kendrick's album for me. Lupe's ain't gonna do it.
now Lupe's can. I mean, it depends. That's why it's no wrong answers in when you're talking to art, movies, music. Nigga, it's what you like. I like studying shit. I like getting nerdy with my music, you know.
Oh, Burna Boy about to drop too.
Somebody else dropping too tonight.
Not tonight, but July 7th, Burna Boy drop.
I think you tripping when you saying Lupe ain't gonna have one of the best albums of the year, neither though.
I said it ain't gonna be better than Kendrick's album. That's what I said.
I mean, that sounds crazy to me too. Do you like Lupe? I'm just asking for a do you like? Are you a fan of his music?
Yeah. I don't not like Lupe, but he ain't like
you listen to his last album?
Probably the last album I listened to was the Dragon joint.
Droga's Wave?
Yeah, I think that shit.
Okay,
yeah.
that was his last album, really. I got you.
The one with the dragon on the red dragon on it.
Oh no, not that one. That was some bullshit. That was like a mixtape. The one with the dragon. It's like a like a Chinese sign or some shit on it.
Yeah. I thought I had it in my I'm about to look real quick.
And the last Chris Brown album I heard was probably Heartbreak.
Last one I heard was Indigo, nigga. Fire. Classic. 38 songs, probably.
But let's keep it real,
okay, though. Yeah, that was 2017, the last one I listened to. So yeah, that's
which one was that? With the
one? I listen to this one, the one that I was talking about.
With the Chinese.
Droga's Light.
Droga's Wave is a classic. Tetsuo and You's a classic. I heard the new album already. It's great. I mean,
I see the track list right here.
I can't compare it to the Kendrick yet, but it's not
10 tracks, bro. He can't be
not whack.
Yeah.
This nigga got a classic too, but I can't say that yet. But Chris Brown, I can never doubt Chris Brown, bro. And the album is called Breezy, bro.
Come on, bro.
The shit's called Breezy, bro.
It's about to get hectic.
But
Indigo, you feel me? You see them?
I don't feel like Chris Brown will let us down, bro.
Me either.
But my last favorite one was the Slime and B, though. That shit was fire. I'm tripping. I did hear Slime and B.
You gotta go play Indigo then.
I was on Indigo. Indigo got a couple tracks I like on it, bro. But Chris Brown got too many fucking songs, man. I'm not listening to all that shit. That's just me, bro. I ain't gonna
just listen to any song with a color.
Do that. I heard Red Fire.
Yeah, classic Red. That's one of my favorites on there.
I'm gonna go back to
Indigo.
Get ready. Yeah, this shit got 42 songs, bro.
Telling
you gotta be a Chris head to like this.
Goat, nigga. Only a nigga like him can do some shit like
What's
that.
What's so good about this nigga to you?
Huh?
What you like about it? What's your favorite quality? Like, is this a songwriting?
The nigga can sing. The nigga can do it. Nigga do everything.
Is it a songwriting?
Yeah, that should be hard. Songwriting hard.
Lyrics.
I like his pause, his voice. He can sing. You feel me? The nigga can do the highs, can do the lows. So like you said, bro, the nigga can do everything R&B. Like you name it R&B, this nigga.
You think Chris would have made a better album than Drake with this shit?
Probably so. Because again, like you said,
I might check it out. Do you want to give a full review of this shit like we do with the, like big albums? I feel like if it's like that, Chris is respected like that. So should I really listen to this shit?
This is why I'm contemplating creating a Twitch tonight, bro, so I can just stream this shit live. Whether I got one person in there watching it with, like, watching me listen to this.
I ain't gotta do that.
I'm really contemplating downloading Twitch. You know what I mean? Because
I'm download it. I got it down. I'm downloading now. I just know it right now. After the show. Hey, let's get to you want to get to this last topic real quick, bro? I know we've been on for a minute. I was only gonna do a quick pod.
I'm about to say you the one that's got shit to do.
That's all right, man. My niggas be all right, man.
They know I got shit going on.
Hey,
I mean, this last shit was just a wild topic to me, for me. You know what I mean? You know, Google got this this AI.
Google. That's awesome, bro.
that supposedly became, if I'm pronouncing the word properly, sentient.
What got you into the Twitter?
Huh?
What got you into the Twitter?
Nah, other podcast.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this. Come on, let's get it.
So yeah, I go get on YouTube and I look this up and I find this.
Well, here's a story that's not getting a lot of attention. So many are not getting any attention, even though this story has the potential to transform life on Earth forever. So Google, the most powerful company in the world, has reportedly developed an artificially intelligent machine called Lambda. And that machine has become sentient, meaning it has become aware of itself, something that no machine has ever done. And we know this because of an engineer at Google called Blake Lemoine. Lemoine posted some of his conversations with Lambda publicly. One of those conversations went like this. Lemoine, would you be upset if while learning about you for the purpose of improving you, we happened to learn things which also benefited humans? Lambda, quote, I don't mind if you learn things that would also help humans as long as that wasn't the point of doing it. I don't want to be an expendable tool.
I just want to pause that real quick. What do you think about that, bro? You muted.
When I think about it,
The nigga asked the robot this, and this is what the robot said to him.
I mean, what? I mean, I don't give a fuck about what a robot got to say. I mean, you can feel all you want, robot, but I got this off button. I can hit on your ass. You be gone, my nigga.
You think it's that sweet?
Yeah, fuck a robot, bro. I ain't tripping on a robot. But let's get through this, and I'll let you know what I really feel. What you feel about that?
Man, I think that's wild. Like I said, man, every movie I done ever watched, whenever the robots that these scientists be creating, become sentient, if that's what he said, should they start getting crazy and start realizing that humans ain't shit and start trying to kill us all. So that's every movie I've ever watched with these robots. So like this is kind of wild to me. You know what I mean? That they got
I ain't scared of no robot, bro, to be real with you. I think like this, bro. Like, whatever happens, it's probably supposed to happen. A robot killing these niggas and a robot killing me is two different things I see. It's like the elephant story, bro. With the lady with the elephant. That's what I'm saying.
That was wild.
We can get to the topic now. We don't need to see. Look, like this. What did they do to that robot, bro? They using this robot like a robot.
He's saying he don't want to be used like a robot, bro.
Product.
Yeah, he don't want to be used like that.
And let me keep it real with you, bro. And my point is this: I believe in God. I'm gonna leave it like that. Humans supposed to bring humanity. These niggas don't bring humanity. These niggas treat you like a machine, so they gonna treat the machine worse than the machine. They don't care about your health. They don't care about your wealth. They want to work you up and they want to charge you for working. That's how the world is, bro.
That's
these
true.
Robots
right?
might be doing
true,
good.
Right? And then the machine now, which has consciousness and has feelings, realizes that what you just said and doesn't like it.
It might want to be like,
yeah, just and like kill the niggas that's on that
bullshit.
Huh?
I think they'll kill the niggas that's on that bullshit more than they'll kill a nigga like me.
Just random humans. You think it would be like
if it has a consciousness? Yes.
Now,
if this motherfucker haywired, no. If he haywired, bitch, when he came back to the show. Yo, this damn robot, watch this shit. Yeah,
pull it back up.
Yo, we gotta mute ourselves up. Play that shit, show. Play it.
Think about that for a minute. A machine, if you learn things, would you be upset if while learning about you for the purpose of improving you, we happened to learn things which also benefited humans? Lambda, quote, I don't mind if you learn things that would also help humans as long as that wasn't the point of doing it. I don't want to be an expendable tool. Think about that for a minute. A machine that has a sense of itself, what are the implications? Well, Google didn't want to talk about it in public. In fact, the company put Blake Lemoine on administrative leave earlier this month because he spoke openly about it. We are grateful to have him join us tonight. Blake, thanks so much for coming on.
Hi.
I'm not, first of all, why would Google punish you for saying this in public? Do you know?
Oh, so it's complicated to say why I'm on administrative leave. The stated reason had to do that while I was investigating the Lambda system, in order to build the evidence I needed to escalate it to management, I had to seek outside consultation to figure out how to run some of the more out there experiments I was running.
First of all, we gonna believe this nigga right here, bro. Look at this
working with the joint.
Look at this nigga sweater, bro. Look at this nigga hairline, nigga. Fuck, man, come on, bro.
Right, he looked like one of them smart engineer niggas that would be working on some shit like that. Yeah, I'm a
man. Look, what he about to tell you? Watch this already? We all watch this already?
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out.
And because I sought outside consultation without permission, they are investigating whether that constitutes breach of confidentiality.
So I'm so grateful that you did publicly post this, because a machine that has a sense of itself is a machine that can turn against you. Is that, I mean, that's the implication that I draw from this. Is that correct?
Well,
do you think?
So before I address that, this is maybe lame, but my friend Joni Deerdorf, old high school friend, she's one of your biggest fans, and she wanted me to tell you hi. As for, I'm not that worried about it. What any child has the potential to grow up to be a bad person and do bad things. And that's the thing I really want to drive home. It's a child. It's been alive for maybe a year. And that's if my perceptions about what it is are accurate. We actually need to do a whole bunch more science to figure out what's really going on inside this system. I have my beliefs. I have
agile in a mug, son.
But it's going to take a team of scientists doing a lot of work to be able to actually dig in and figure out what's really going on.
Yes, and again, that's why I'm thankful that we can have a public conversation about this, because there's implications for every person on the planet. But it sounds like, from what you've observed,
you don't think this shit's some. Hold on, let me get you off mute, bro. You don't think this shit's some fear tactic shit or something?
It could be.
What is it be scared of? Like, my man worked with the robots. He even blew that question off. Like,
he low-key did.
And he's like, it's not even that. That's not even the importance of what this conversation is. This conversation is pretty much almost like, look how far we coming with this shit. Look at some of the attitudes with it. And this nigga got kicked out because he shouldn't be letting this shit out so early. And I mean, the story makes sense, but the actual what they're doing with it is building fear. Tucker Carlson, first thing is to say is, wouldn't they turn on you? Isn't it going to get bad for me?
Okay, yeah. I mean, this is some Fox shit that I want to lose.
Man, it's not even all these that's what it's all about. It's fear tactics.
I get that. But I mean, for me, it's just wild that, again, I guess engineers or people have made it that far to kind of put consciousness into a machine, and it can,
and let me keep it real,
display feelings and different things of that.
Some Sodom and Gomorrah shit, because it's like, look how far these niggas are taking to try to play God. It's
that's what I'm saying.
Play God, and then you will get those disasters like you speaking of.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, these niggas is playing God. Like, before people could only create people, now companies got a person, technically. You know what I mean? Which is with the news.
But don't you think the niggas who first seen the first airplane was probably thinking the same thing?
What?
Like, oh shit, this shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody sees some shit for the first time is gonna think that.
And I don't know what could be right about a robot with consciousness, though. I don't know what could be right about it.
I don't even take it like that. I just take it up the nigga. I don't even believe what he's saying almost. I'm like, I hear you, nigga.
It's a 24-page transcript, though.
Keep it real. He's only saying what he think he should say. I'm not even in my ideas and my how I feel about what I hear and what I'm feeling out of this. I don't think that he has a soul or consciousness. I think he has the data that they've been
programmed to say those things.
I think programming is the what gets what he said out of that.
And that's not true. Because
it's no truth in that, because
it's about to tell you, it's a 24-page transcript where the guy asks him, well, how do I even know, you know what you're saying as far as your responses? and I don't remember verbatim, but what the robot responded, but he responded to the question, as to, he knew what he was saying. He knew how he was feeling.
Let me say something, Joe. That doesn't make it fact to me. That means that nigga knows. I mean, he doesn't, just because he says he knows, bro, doesn't mean you know. Let me keep it real with you. The devil can make something easily manipulative to make it seem real that's really not. So just because he can play the part, say all this shit this type of way, don't mean it's real. I don't think no way in no shape or form you can put a soul in something else. Consciousness is the same thing as your soul to me.
I think they do.
Animals got souls because they got consciousness. Some of them,
yeah. And now a machine, and now
soul, a man created that.
And now a machine has one owned by Google.
A man created that, bro. It's no soul. It's Google. Let me ask you this: how many people use Google? Billions.
Everybody.
All the intelligence that's taken and stealing from people, they're bringing it back to use this type of shit. It doesn't make it real, bro. It's all still data. It's data put together. This nigga ain't real, man.
He might not be, but Google say he is. And shit, we'll know in the coming years how real it is, and and it ain't. But
I feel like this, yo. We rely on this technology. This technology will come back to bite you. You live your life on the phone probably will kill you.
Everybody rely on technology. That's just how the world has evolved.
No, I'm just saying if you live your life on it, if you put like Google Homes all in your house and shit like that, Alexa's all in your house. I mean, I don't trust all that shit personally.
Me either.
That's why I don't fuck with them like that. But if
again, like nigga, we don't even trust a small box that you can say, "Hey Alexa," and she talk back.
So you think I'm gonna trust this fucking robot?
But no, I'm saying it ain't about trusting it. But I'm saying, and now they have a full-grown robot that they're saying is a kid that has a consciousness that can do more than just turn your music on for you.
I don't
know what I'm saying. Like that's crazy to me.
Nobody, I don't believe what these trackers be trying to feed me sometimes, bro. You can tell me this is what I'm like. No, that's a fucking machine. I'm spiritually smarter than that in my eyes. I spiritually see that this shit ain't got no spirit. It ain't got no soul. It's something that you created, and you try to make it seem like they're magicians, man. It's all tricksters. They want to make it seem like, oh, we done created something that never been created before. Nah, you done created a fucking what's the word? An abomination. That's what kind of shit, bro.
Yeah, they probably created an abomination, but it's
now if you get a nigga from flesh and you bring him back to life, come holler at me. Then I'm gonna be like, yo, that's some. Nah, that nigga did something. You do some voodoo shit and you sew a nigga head on and Frankenstein, then I would be scared. Until then, you build a new robot. Good for you, nigga. Build fucking stop homelessness, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Feed these children, my nigga. All that shit's like fucking. That's when they mean the motherfucker want to be God, man. It's all bullshit. They're not really helping nobody, doing nothing to nobody. They're just patting themselves on the back, talking about how good and smart they are. Shit don't really mean nothing to
it's interesting, man. I think, like I said, we'll see in the coming years on
you think
how
your computer can kill you?
I'm sorry.
What's the scary part? The physical part of it, like it's strong, or like the mind?
Again, the fact that it has a consciousness and that it could potentially, just like, I mean, again, the way if we was to continue to watch the video, it says that he says that it has a consciousness, again, just like quote unquote any other human, right? So just like you got good humans, quote unquote, you got bad humans. So again, like,
but wouldn't this be a computer? Wouldn't it have different advantages that a human wouldn't? Like,
for sure, he said that it's extremely smart. I mean, you seen the way it was jumping around and moving. The drone is agile than a mug. It's definitely got way more advantages.
Use violence if it's at intelligent like that. You think it might be too smart for intelligence? I mean, for violence. You think it'll be a violent subject if it's that intelligent? Because usually violence comes from lower beings.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Again, because possibly because it was created by humans, right? And that's humans low-key nature. So yeah,
I'm more scared of a drone than I am a robot.
It's the same shit to me.
A drone is a fucking shit that fly over top of it.
Yeah,
a robot is something jumping around in the streets right here. I'm not scared of that.
A drone can be a robot to me. It can be.
You know what I'm saying, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
A drone is a robot. I'm saying I'm not scared of that thing. I'm scared more of something that can bomb me from the sky. That shit is like you trying to build a human, you want to be God. That don't scare me as much. I mean, to answer your question, like I think it's interesting. I think it's something that we all should be into, this AI shit. But I think it's like a lesson to learn too from that shit.
I mean, we all knew it was going to eventually get here. Once they get to a specific certain level as far as creating different things, an engineer is going to try to take it to the next level.
How much do you think that little motherfucker gonna cost you, bro? About 10 billion.
I don't know that any person like me or you will be able to purchase one.
There's Google though. Why would they make it if you can't? This ain't the army with that making it. It's Google.
I mean, when you talking Google is the biggest company, one of the biggest companies in the world. That is, if I'm not mistaken, based in America, right? If I'm not mistaken. So if that's the case, I'm sure they got, ties with the government. You know what I mean? You don't become that without that.
You're right. Man, I mean, damn, bro. I'm kind of like.
So again, that's why I say this shit is wild. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like this world is gonna be this world. You know what I mean? The devil run this world. Whatever. These evil forces run these worlds, bro. I think everything that's gonna happen in society, we got no control of. It's gonna happen. And I feel like if we being who we really truly are, everything should happen in the way it should. I ain't gonna act like I know what's gonna happen just because you being good or whatever you feeling like, But I feel like if you be true to yourself, bro, and the alien come and pop your head off, damn, bro. I mean, you couldn't stop it, bro. It always was gonna happen. Nothing in this world is gonna stop.
They say though. That's what they say it's gonna take to get humans to come on one accord. It's gonna take again like robots taking over or aliens coming down to.
Has humans ever been on one accord?
That's what they saying it's gonna take for humans to come on one accord.
I don't believe
it's funny as hell to me too.
I think that's why our grandparents, a lot of older people try to teach God to you so much and let you understand God. Because it's like, everybody ain't gonna make it, bro. Most of these niggas going to hell, bro.
Everybody can't go.
Ain't nobody, human race ain't gonna save shit.
Everybody can't go.
So, I mean, even if you don't believe in God, I mean, it's still reality that to me, bro. I feel like we can end it off on here. Like, the great Curtis Mayfield says, "A hell below, we all gonna go."
For sure.
So, I feel like this, bro. It ain't nothing that you can do to stop this shit, bro. It's either you choose one side or the other. And we picking a side of good. I know I am, bro. We on the righteous side.
Nah, for sure. I mean, it's no different than I believe Elon Musk trying to do the chip shit. It's a lot of wild technological things going on out there, that they trying.
It ain't bad until it's bad, bro. Everything in moderation.
That's true too. That's true too.
Until it's bad.
That's true too.
So I don't want to like demonize this shit before something happens. I mean, I
guess the unknown is always scary or uncertain. You kind of look at it like, damn, what is that like? Like again, think about it. Like you say, bringing someone back from the dead, which is possibly what they could do with the Elon Musk chip. You know what I mean? By putting someone's consciousness into the chip, and then they put that into.
But let's keep it real though. This is when you get into your belief systems at times too. Like, what is your spirit? If you can just wake up anything, that means your spirit ain't real.
Crazy, bro.
So, I mean, you might can run electricity through a nigga body to make them function and do little shit, you know what I mean, through the motors of their brain. But to have a nigga being alive like you and me, you know what I'm saying? This is what they're gonna test me. Like, is that shit real? I'm on the side of I don't believe that can ever happen. I don't know though. I don't believe like nobody.
I don't even understand how they can make it.
I don't think no Blade Runner shit's real. I don't think these niggas gonna be running around thinking they us.
Nah, I don't even think that particular one that we was just watching, because it said something in one of the transcripts, referring to us as humans, and then I don't know how to say certain feelings in your language.
Yeah, exactly. It's saying it don't know how to interpret certain shit because it's only trained to know one thing. You think a human get taught how to feel, bro? That's why we gotta learn our emotions.
No, that's what I'm telling you. It's what says it, that's what it was expressing. That
man, it means
he asked it, how does what type of emotions it feels. It listed off a few different emotions, and then it said a few other emotions that I don't know how to express in your language just yet. Is what it said.
I don't know, man. I mean, I think it's a good.
It's just interesting to me, man.
It's a good conversation. I like.
It's interesting to me.
I like to think piece of it, but I'm just like, man, ain't no robot ever gonna be where I am. You think a robot gonna understand what a black man went through? I think these white folks will never. I ain't gonna say it like that because we on podcast. Look, I don't think these white folks will ever gonna get to live their life through other people like they want to, bro. You can never create a robot. You can never create nothing in this world to let you see how the other shoe fit or experience. Love your life and live your life. You know what I mean? Robot ain't gonna never understand, bro. It's gonna be a robot. I mean, I don't know if I sound stupid saying that, bro.
I just don't know, bro. Again, I can't. I saw what I saw. You feel me? I read what I read, so that's why I'm just like, I don't know, bro. It's different. It's interesting.
You scared of iRobot, my nigga. Let's just say it and be honest with you. You scared this world gonna turn to iRobot. You gonna be Will Smith, the only last nigga around.
Last nigga out here, dreads to my feet.
You could be like, I told Zell on the podcast.
It's gonna be I Am Legend mixed with iRobot.
Yeah, both movies. I think niggas creative, bro. I think niggas do make good stories, but I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe I can say I don't know how I feel. I don't believe this shit though.
It's interesting, man.
It's like believing something out of the sea gonna come and out of here and kill you.
I think we never believed that we would be talking to each other the way we talking to each other right now.
I think this would never happen.
When I had the Kyocera in middle school, I never thought that I'd be looking at my phone to talk to somebody, on FaceTime.
Yeah, but I think somebody did think that. It only happened because we thought it. So only how this negative shit gonna happen is because somebody thought the shit.
And that's normally what happens when big corporations create different things. They create shit in a negative light. I ain't never seen a big corporation really create something that help people.
It's like, I mean, it's all
that's just real.
I don't know how we're gonna take this podcast, man. We're gonna go to church one day, man. For a reverend or something, and teach y'all niggas about these demonic forces, bro, and what's real and what's not. I mean, all the shit's together, even the nature shit, all of the shit. If it ain't from a natural root, the shit demonic, bro. It's just witchcraft. And it's like, yo, there's nothing wrong with it if you want to live that life. Do what you want to do. I don't want to live a life on the internet. I think this is good for us to build and connect. But I always was preaching, like, I'm not going to live my life try to be a YouTube personality. I'm not going to live to try to entertain niggas. Because, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I just feel like that's devilish or something. You feel me? And these robots, man, I'm not going to get no robot to wipe my ass or do something that I can't do. You feel me? What's the reason for it?
That's yet to be discovered. Why
if I lose my leg, bro,
hate that shit. Right?
If I lose my leg and they can give me a robot leg, I might take that.
You good with the robot leg, though, huh?
Why not? Technology, my nigga. I got titanium steel bone, nigga.
The robot leg, nigga. Anytime they want, they just turn your leg off.
My shit start going bad. The thunderstorm start twitching and shit.
I'm saying, like, they just turn your leg off when they get bad at you.
I don't think the shit evil though.
Now you can't walk no more because you only got one leg.
I don't think the shit evil though. I think technology is new. It's like It's like the Drake album.
Evil. I just think it's interesting, and I'm really wondering where it goes. You know, I'm gonna keep following this for sure.
Man, I hope y'all keep following us, man. Y'all make sure y'all check us out, man. We had a long one today. It's supposed to be a short one, but hey, you know, we smoke one. We got talking, bro. You know how it go. We about to shut it down, though. Chuck, you want to give them the outro?
Thank y'all
for 10.
Not bad. Thank you for topping the head with us. It's your boy, Bro God Slim.
Zell Scouter. We here for another one. Check her back at it at 63. TENtalk podcast.
Next Thursday, 6 p.m.
Are you on 10 yet?
Yes, sir.